It was a bright Monday morning, cleaning day. Mona and Raju joined Amma to tidy up the house. "Let's make this place sparkle," Amma cheered. Raju lifted a basket of old clothes. "Look at all this stuff, Amma. Why do we keep so many things?" Mona sorted newspapers and glass bottles, holding one up. "Is this just junk?" Amma paused, smiling. "Great question, Mona. Everything here has a story and a purpose." She pointed to Raju's shirt. "This keeps you warm. The water bottle quenches your thirst. The newspaper brings us stories." "So, everything that helps us is special?" Raju asked. "Exactly. Anything that satisfies a need is called a resource," Amma explained. "Water, the bus, your pencil, these are all resources." Mona and Raju looked around, seeing treasures instead of clutter. The table came from a tree, the spoon from the earth. Even sunlight had a job. "Our house is like a museum of resources," Amma said. "From food to books, each item makes our lives better." The great house cleanup had become a resource discovery adventure. Suddenly, cleaning wasn't a chore. It was a quest to uncover the hidden value in everyday things. Mona grinned. "Let's find out what else is a resource." Raju nodded. "I bet even this old basket has a story." Amma smiled. "Let's keep exploring." The family dove back into cleaning, now on a mission to discover the secret identities of their household treasures. And so, the adventure began, with curiosity, wonder, and a little bit of dust. The great house cleanup was just the start. "So, what makes something a resource?" Raju asked, holding up a leaky bucket. Amma smiled. "The magic word is utility. If something is useful, it's a resource. This bucket can't hold water, but we could use it to plant tomatoes. Now it's useful again." Mona chimed in. "Water stops us from being thirsty. The fan keeps us cool. The textbook helps us learn." "Exactly," Amma said. "Utility gives things value. Some resources, like gold, have economic value. Others, like a painting, have beauty or make us happy." "What about air or sunsets?" Mona asked. "They're valuable too, even if we don't pay for them," Amma replied. "So all resources have utility and value, sometimes money, sometimes happiness. Without utility, a rock is just a rock, but use it to build or hold a door, and it's a resource." "It's all about how we use things," Amma said. "Value isn't just about money, it's about what makes our lives better." Even the simplest things can be resources if they serve a purpose. Mona and Raju realized that usefulness and worth make the world go round. "So anything can be a resource if we find a use for it," Raju concluded. Amma nodded. "That's the secret to understanding our world." The idea was simple, but powerful. The family looked at their home with new eyes, ready to discover the hidden value in everything. The adventure continued. "Were things like electricity always a resource?" Mona wondered. Amma laughed. "No, time and technology change everything. Long ago, rivers were just for drinking. Then someone invented the water wheel. Suddenly, rivers could grind grain. Later, scientists learned to generate electricity from rivers. Same river, new technology, new resource. It's human creativity that unlocks new uses," Amma said. "Time and technology are like secret keys," Raju grinned. "Exactly. People turn things into resources with ideas and inventions." "We are the ultimate resource makers," Amma said proudly. The journey from river to electricity showed how human ingenuity transforms the world. The adventure of discovery was just beginning. "Are all resources the same?" Mona asked. Amma shook her head. "No, there are 3 supertypes: natural, human-made, and human resources. Natural resources come from nature: air, water, soil, forests, minerals. Human-made resources are things people create from nature, like chairs, buildings, and computers." "And human resources?" Raju asked. "That's us. People with knowledge, skills, and health. We turn nature's gifts into useful things." "Without people, resources stay as they are," Amma explained. "We are the ultimate resource." Mona and Raju saw their home as a world of treasures, nature's gifts, human creations, and their own potential. The adventure of classifying resources made everything feel special. The world was full of possibilities. Will we ever run out of resources? Raju asked. Amma explained, natural resources are either renewable or non-renewable. Renewable resources like sunlight, wind and water can be replenished if we use them wisely. But if we pollute or overuse them, even renewables can disappear. Non-renewable resources like coal and oil take millions of years to form. Once they're gone, they're gone. We must use non-renewables carefully and not waste them. It's like having snacks. Some refill, some don't, Mona said. Amma nodded. Exactly. Our actions matter. The family realized their choices could protect resources for the future. We have a responsibility to use resources wisely, Amma said. Let's be careful with what we have. The lesson was clear. Some resources last, others don't. So use them with care. The adventure now had a mission. Why do some countries have more resources than others? Mona asked. Amma explained, nature spreads resources unevenly. Climate, terrain, and geology make every place different. Some places have oil, others have rivers or fertile soil. This affects what people can do, what they grow, and what industries they build. Countries trade because no one has everything. We're all connected by sharing resources and knowledge. Where you're born shapes what you have access to, Amma said. The world's resources are a giant puzzle, and cooperation helps everyone thrive. Mona and Raju understood why sharing and trading matter. The adventure had gone global. Let's talk about the most important resource. People, Amma said. A country can have gold and oil, but without skilled, healthy people, those stay unused. Doctors, teachers, engineers, and farmers all are valuable human resources. Human resource development means good education and healthcare for everyone. When people learn and stay healthy, they create new ideas and solve problems. By going to school and staying curious, you're building your own value, Amma smiled. One day, your skills will help the world. Mona and Raju felt proud. They were resources in training, ready to make a difference. The power to change the future was in their hands. The adventure was now about becoming their best selves. That night, Mona dreamed of a world without water or trees, a scary place. She woke up and ran to Amma. I dreamed we used up all the resources. Amma hugged her. That's why we practice conservation, using resources carefully so they last. Turn off lights, save water, don't waste food. Small actions add up. Everyone can help protect the planet. Your dream is a call to action, Amma said. We can choose a better future by being resource savers. Mona felt better. Their family would become guardians of the earth. Conservation became their new motto. Every day was a chance to make a difference. The adventure was now about protecting the planet. Mona and Raju were ready for their mission. The future depended on their choices. The next morning, Mona and Raju were ready to be resource heroes. How can we help? Raju asked. Amma smiled. By practicing sustainable development, using resources so we meet our needs without harming the future. Follow the 3 R's: reduce, reuse, recycle. Reduce means using less, shorter showers, turning off gadgets, less waste. Reuse means finding new uses for old things, jars as pencil holders, old shirts as rags. Recycle means turning old paper, plastic, and glass into new things. Let's make bins for recycling, Mona suggested. Every small action helps protect the earth, Amma said. By reducing, reusing, and recycling, they became true resource heroes. The future of the planet was in their hands. Everyone can be a hero, starting at home. The adventure to save the world had just begun.